Hello everybody, it is me, GotChump97, welcome back. Well, technically welcome back, I guess I'm right about that one for once in my life. We are about to be doing, well, because of next month, and what is happening, Kingdom Hearts 3, which I have already pre-ordered, and I will be doing a Let's Play of that, I have decided to do a kind of interesting run. I have decided to redo Kingdom Hearts Final Mix, and then do Kingdom Hearts 2, and then do Final Mix, because personally I don't know how to play Rechain of Memories. I'm not the best with it. Grinding is very hard for me to do, and the fact that I'm not really the best Kingdom Hearts player in the world probably can be the reason why, but I'm not perfect, that's why. So, reason why I'm doing this is also because of the fact that I cannot no longer stream these type of videos on here because my webcam kind of broke, and I really don't know how it happened. It just stopped working, and the fact that my stream was a terrible idea through Twitch. Y'all did watch that. I apologize because my internet's not the best. So it wasn't my computer, it wasn't the hardware that I was using or nothing like that. It was just the fact that it just didn't work, and there's nothing to say about it. But without any further ado, we're going to start off with the original Kingdom Hearts. And I have no idea how long these videos are going to be. I do know this is going to be supreme editing I will be doing for 3 weeks. Yes, this will be happening for 3 weeks. Me going back and forth through every game. And why is that? I'm off classes for college, and I finally have a high GPA, where I am very satisfied with my results. And I will continue to further updating these videos. I don't even know if I even have a save file on this. I don't. Good. Because I am using my actual account for my PlayStation 3, which actually has passed away. I know it sounds weird saying that, but it did. I guess my system was an update problem or bad update. I don't know. Preferably, I don't really care. However, we're going to be playing Kingdom Hearts Final Mix. And for people who do enjoy this game and want it to be a lot quicker for me, I am not going to be grinding as much as I should. I am going to try to show everything I possibly can through different profiles and stuff, but that'll be a later on period. I personally want to get a platinum run again, like I tried before. Well, just regular Final Mix version. But an interesting fact, since I'm trying to go through every game in the next 30 days, or less, I probably need to start off with the easiest problem. So if you are looking for an actual really classy Let's Play by me, I'm going to be honest, it will be good, but I'm going to be doing it the fastest way possible that I can think of. Not the hardest difficulty, except possibly critical mode on Kingdom Hearts 2. Because I actually do know how to do that, but it would probably make me pull out my hair if I do. Anyways, we're going to try doing this right now. I'm going to manually rotate it because that's how I'm used to doing it. My vibration will be off. And because this game has copyright, I will be collecting all the way through this without any copyright issues, because Itana Hikaru is the most known thing that you know about. Always will have her music being copyrighted if you know YouTube and how they roll. So, let's proceed. I just love the way it looks in this game, though. The quality's amazing.
I've been having these weird thoughts lately. Like, is any of this for real or not?
So y'all don't know the song. This is Civil and Clean by Itana Hikaru, which is a very lovely song in my opinion. This is actually the main reason I kind of got really into the game as a child. Now, when I was really young, there was a certain person my cousin was friends with, because my cousin is little, as y'all know, some people know, my cousin lives with me, for now at least. He's engaged. So, anyways. Now, he had a friend named Ryan, who we went over and hanged out at, spent the night at his house. He showed us 2 games that we really loved more than anything. Well, one in particular was this one, and the other one was Final Fantasy X, which I am a fan of Final Fantasy games. I actually have Final Fantasy 15. That might be possible. Let's play later on, even though there'll be a long, very long Let's Play. Now, I remember when I first heard this song, I was like, really, I literally was just bobbing my head around when his friend showed us this. I love this song. I mean, the beat was good. The techno got probably most people really pumped with in PS2. Now, what I'm really excited about is that now I'm doing this again. That means I will actually have to be devoting myself to doing videos again. Why am I saying I'm excited about that? Because that gives me something to do during the holiday season that I normally don't get to do. I will be trying to upload these every day, just like I used to, like my old days, back when I played the original Kingdom Hearts, if I can. Now, if that's too much for me, there might be a few days where I'm off. I don't really know. I have not decided this yet. But if I ever do actually have difficulty uploading the videos and then send them to YouTube on the same exact day, I will tell y'all. I don't think I'll have that issue today because this is like around 1 o'clock right now p.m. where I'm at, where I live, and I think we'll be okay. Also, time to sip my Coke and get this started. Alright. We are going to roll. So, for the people who have watched this, I've already stated that about that kid Ryan from all those years ago, because he's the main reason I got into Kingdom Hearts. Now I'm so addicted that I can't stop myself. Snow White. So much to do. So little time. Take your time. Don't be afraid. The door is still shut. Now step forward. Can you do it? I'm going to step forward, alright? Run! With the left stick. Power sleeps within you. If you give it form, it will give you strength. Choose well. Alright, so the options are here. These are your main options, and these do matter. People really don't think it really matters in Kingdom Hearts 2 as well, but they really do. So, this will depend on your level up. These 3 items. You have the Dream Sword, Dream Rod, and you've got the Dream Shield. The all names Dream because this is the world called the Awakening. If you look right here, well, you can't really look right. If you look, it will, if you actually able to pause later on, this is called the Awakening stage. This is the first stage to your first step into the game. Now, for instance, this is not going to be a full-on, like, oh, I know everything type of Let's Play, even though I really kind of do. I'm not going to try to beat this game in, like, a fast pace, but maybe in a slow pace, or maybe in a medium pace. But anyways. Here are your options that I would recommend y'all to have. Do not ever choose the sword. Give it up if you can. You want either the Dream Rod or the Dream Shield. The Dream Shield gives you ability points. Very easy in the game. This will level up your ability points, but people think it levels your defense faster. It really does not. Really what this is about is if you want to attack first, if you want to use magic first, or if you want to use have ability points first, which ability points are AP, which has been around since probably, I would suspect, Final Fantasy VII, since I am playing Final Fantasy VII off of this Let's Play. Not off of this Let's Play, but like on my computer playing it right now, because sadly I can. Now, I am going to say this. Never choose the sword, because you don't really get much for doing the sword. The sword gives you some good abilities, yeah, sure. But this all depends on what you want to do. I normally go for the ability points, or I go for the magic. That's just how I am. Now, if you do that, then you have to give up something in exchange after this, and you'll see that later on. So, preferably, if you want to really fast, if you want to learn moves pretty quick, but later on not have the ability to scan, which does matter by these level ups when you get scan. It does matter. Then your options here should be the sword. If you want the sword's the fastest way to get the scan in the game if you want it. However, the shield is also great because the stats are amazing. Especially in this game where you need a bunch of ability points. That's very good if you're trying to do your proud mode run. Dream Shield is for your base stats. If you get rid of this and drop this, you'll get your stats will all be the same deck. Base stat, which is 3. But if you choose the shield and get rid of the sword, that's the best option if you want the strength to take on these game. And why is it glitching up? Woohoo! Glitch up mode. Woohoo! Love it. All in 60 frames too. Anyways, I say get the shield. I'm sorry if I'm talking so much. Now there's also a guide I'll probably put in the description below on how I usually pick it out, because there's a personal guide on GameFAQs that actually does help out with this type of thing, tell you what the stats are, what abilities you learn later on, and it helps. So I usually check the Guardian because the power of the Guardian is the best in my opinion. Unless you're trying to go for a full run the first time, choose the rod, choose the rod, simple as that. Now, giving this an exchange is the sword. Why you want to do this? I know you think, oh my gosh, why are you doing this? The sword, you'll get rid of the sword and you'll lose strength. Not particularly. Actually, you don't lose that much. This setup itself, if you chose the sword, you'd have 6 strength. Now with this setup that I'm showing you, your abilities will all be different. However, your strength will be 4 instead of 6, which means that's only like 80% of strength that the sword would have. 80% of the strength the sword has. So that's a good option. You've chosen the power of the Guardian, and you've given up the power of the Warrior. Is this the form you choose? Oh yeah. You've gained the power to fight with a sword, with a shield. There's X to attack. Alright, you've got it. Use the power to protect yourself and others. Now it talks about your hit points, which is health. It's normal for any JRPG. And when you run out of HP, you'll be taken to the continue stream. The blue gauge will show your magic points. Magic is still a mystery to you. And that is true. Magic is the mystery to us right now. There will be times you have to fight. Keep your light burning strong. Alright. Well, if y'all are not new, I bet y'all are not all new to Kingdom Hearts, you actually know what those creatures are. And since it's been over probably a decade since it's been over 16 years since the first Kingdom Hearts came out. This is just normal stuff. This is basically what this world is, the minor tutorial. And if you do know, yeah, it's a Heartless, whatever. I mean, Kingdom Hearts 3 is coming out. If y'all don't know what this is by now, then you guys probably have been living under a rock, because almost everything I know about videos, somebody at least once or twice has brought up the fact that these things are called that. Anyways, now that shadow is going down, which that's what the Heartless is called, the shadow. I've recorded this before, so if y'all can actually really watch my video on that, watching it now will probably not be a spoiler to you then. Do guys say this boy trips a lot? I do really love this game though. Kingdom Hearts series is one of my favorites, and always will be. Field icon, command available, let's examine. I remember when I was a kid, I literally couldn't figure out how to actually open this thing. I can't open it. I mean, it's invisible. It's like invisible, dude. I mean, come on, Sora. You gotta know that. And here we go. Now we got that. Use command menu. It's not like anything's gonna pop up though. This is just like I told you, it's a minor tutorial that a lot of this stuff is necessary, especially learning how to push things. Especially smashing crates and stuff. That's normal in this game. So a string will make you have items. And now you have a potion. Sweetness. Lock on enemy targets well. Press L to switch targets. So this is what you do is you just do this. That's your thing. Now you can lift it. Which makes it really quick. So that's gone now. Let's go into the store, shall we? Oh man, that's some light there. Ain't a big deal though. Hold on, the door won't open just yet. First, tell me more about yourself. So this tells you about the standard view and your screens and stuff. If you don't know who these characters are, that's Waka from Final Fantasy X. That is Titus or Titus. People say Titus, some people say Titus. From Final Fantasy X, the main protagonist. Which one of the worst protagonists in the history of making, by the way. Just pointing it out. And then you got Selphie from Final Fantasy VIII, who was just one of the characters you play as during the game. All these characters from Final Fantasy, I just think it's kind of funny how there's only 2 Final Fantasy X and only 1 Final Fantasy VIII. It's kind of funny. Now, if you want to talk to them, you do this. This does matter. What is most important to you? There's a lot of things that are important to me, but these aren't just some random questions they give you, by the way. These questions determine your level up. What do I mean by that? If you choose the first 3, which you already have the main 3 first, you will level up You will level up faster to level 40. And then it will go slower later on. This is for maybe a speedrun type of playthrough, which most people do with that. Friendship, or the main 3 in these bottom. This means you will be balanced. You will level up a certain way every time, which is very good for people who are new to the game, who don't really want to grind so much, but also want to grind less than being this version and this version right here. Okay, these 3 in the bottom. I mean 3 on the bottom because all 3 of these guys give you 3 answers, by the way, if I have not mentioned that. But anyways, my prized possessions. If you put this answer and you do all the other 3, you will level up slow in this game. However, once you get to level 40 and go above that, it will actually make you level up faster. And it's a good option if you're trying to go level 100 pretty quick. For me, I'm not trying to go level 100 here. I'm just trying to beat the game so I can get further in the game. So I'm going to be doing everything possible I can think of doing, but not with all overpowered characters or something. I will be getting all the spells. I will try to get all the shields and the swords and stuff, and the keyblades. But if I don't judge me. Especially with the fact that beginner mode is so freaking easy. And there's a lot of runs you can do with this version, but so my options are kind of not that much. It'll be number 1 or this one or this one. Preferably, I don't like having to give up either one of these. So normally what I do is, if I want a balanced game, but less grinding, I'm gonna go with here, friendship. Especially a big deal it is to me. And what do you want out of life? To broaden my horizons. To broaden your horizons, huh? Yes. Oh, what are you so afraid of? Being different. Being different, is that really so scary? I mean, to be honest to me, that actually is truthful. I kind of do. You want friendships, you want to broaden your horizons, and you're afraid of being different. Your adventure begins at midday. Keep a steady pace and you'll come through fine. And this sounds good to me. The day you will open the doors, but far off and very near. Ah, Princess Aurora. I used to hate Sleeping Beauty. Yeah, I'm that one child that actually used to love a lot of Disney movies. No, go figure to why I love Kingdom Hearts so much. Also the fact that I didn't really know much about Final Fantasy as a kid, but now that I play Kingdom Hearts and Final Fantasy both, I do enjoy these games a lot. And there are 8 of these guys. Oh dear. Come at me, bro. I know y'all think you got it, but I'm really gonna smack you. Oh, okay. Okay, stop hitting me, you stupid heartless. You're so heartless. You're gonna be like that. But anyways, when I get into Kingdom Hearts 2, I'm not gonna lie, I'm probably gonna do Proud Mode. Because Critical Mode is just I mean, it's a good challenge and everything. It's just the fact that it really pulled out my hair the first time I did Critical Mode on Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix. I'm not gonna lie, I screamed, I raged. I don't want to feel that feeling during a Let's Play personally. Maybe y'all want to see that, but that's not preferably what I want to do. I want to enjoy a game and have fun with it while I'm recording it. Simple as that. Now that we're here, we are finally to a save point. Ah, stained glass stairs. I love that effect. Now, without further ado, this is our awakening area. This is the second awakening. Because we're now in the awakening stage, like I told you. See, I wasn't lying about what stage we're at. Now, we are now in Kingdom Hearts Final Mix beginner mode, which means we have to do 100% if we want to see the actual secret stuff. Which is not really something I can't do. I will enjoy doing that, trust me. But, let's go on with our adventure here. And by the way, since I'm doing a full-on Let's Play of this game, I am going to be doing level after level, all the way through the whole Let's Play. Yeah. So I'm thinking about doing it. My way of doing it, and I'm going to go through at least 3 more. I'm going to try to do a video at a time, a day. However, this is the end of the awakening stage, so what I'm probably going to do is I'm going to record 2 videos at once, and then I'm going to upload them one by one every day. Here we go. So, here we are. Our first battle versus our first boss. And his name is Darkseid, just like the main character of the DC universe, but also the person, also like the dark side of the Force in Star Wars. So what you can do here, in this game, you have tech points when you level up characters. The highest tech points in this guy is his actual head. So you want to be careful here. And make sure you get, you can hit his hand, you can hit him all over the place. However, for the best action, the best experience, take on his head first. Now he'll start shooting these balls right here. Just take your time. Don't rush. Just jump and hit, which is something I'm used to doing a lot in this game. Just do that, and you'll probably land at least 1. If you get 4, that's great. If you get 6, good job. Sometimes it just doesn't always work. I think it's random about that one, or you just have to have the right percentage of when you're doing it. Now this guy is really not that rough. Well, maybe for beginners he is, but you got right there, we're already level 3. We're level twice, which is good. And yeah, there you go. It's over. We did it. Not that difficult. But don't be afraid. You hold the mightiest weapon of all. So don't forget. You are the one who will open the door.